Okay, good morning. Well, we are about, let's see, 5 weeks since we had that big dumping of snow, almost 55 inches, I believe, in that week we had. So it's raining. Let me step out in the rain. We've been sweeping. We've been pretty busy. Sweeping parking lots, getting spring cleanups done on our commercial sites. Jordan's been busy with the excavator doing some work. It's on a job right now. There's some material out there for a driveway he's going to be repairing. There's a load of debris from a construction job that he's tearing a building down, and that's the remnants of that. So well, the 66 is out. He's driven a little bit. The 67's out. I'll take you for a ride in that this week sometime. It gets a little nicer day. I got to do some cleaning up on that. I still have a rear main seal to change in that. I put it in when I did everything over on the changeover in the engine, but it's still, I must have pinched it or something, because it seeps a little bit of oil and leaves, not much, just enough to make a mess. Just a little bit of oil. So we're going to do that. So that'll be next few weeks once I get some things caught up. One of the sanders in. You see the blades. We put the blades away. Rat rod's still sitting here. I'm going to get going on that because I really want to get that done. I got a bunch of parts in my office for it. I got to get the airbags installed. I got the transmission set in where I wanted. I got to do some final welds in the back so I can hang some of my fenders and start running air lines and electrical lines. I have a new fuse box assembly to put in it for the wiring, things like that. I think I'm going to use the steering column out of a 64 Ford. That's the way I can use a rag joint. It's already there. I can use the rag joint off the steering box and modify that to go on the other end of a little short shaft. I think that's what I'll do. The garage is a mess because I have made it that way. Done some changes over here. Put some new shelving up. Actually, it's cupboards. I've got some more ordered to put on the other side. Just trying to clean. That light is bright. Let me get that out of there. That's just for me the other day. I'm going to put some lighting underneath the cabinets too. Just some LEDs that'll come on when I put this light switch on. Yeah, so that mess is next, and that mess is leaving. That mess is on the tables that have stuff that I've had that were under benches and on top of things, and it's just driving me crazy. All that's going to get cleaned up. I'm going to clean the main bay up and get it looking like I used to have it, which was pretty clean. I picked up an old stoplight. And I got a new sequencer for it, and I'm going to put it up in that corner right there and have it on the switch. So when my shop lights come on for the grinder, which is not there, but will be right there, I got a new DeWalt grinder and a stand to put it on. So that'll be beside the drill press and that. And I still have to figure out a place to put my little press. I've got a small press. I'd like to put that here. I want to do some change around on the walls. Got a bunch of stuff I want to do. I got to get this garage cleaned up. I got some stuff I got to work on. Got the zero turn in, the 323. That's in to be serviced because we will be mowing, and in about as soon as it dries up, we need to mow. It could have been mowed early this week, but we've had rain. It looks like rain for most of the week. So hopefully the end of the week or the first part of the week we'll be mowing. So there's a couple mowers in here that we use. They are in to have the oil change. We're charged the batteries on them. Let's see what we Greens go. We're good on that one. That took a charge, which they usually do, but you know, we just want to top them off, make sure they're good. That one is got to have a little work. I got a flat tire, but that's okay. We'll fix that. Still got to get my sled covered up and get some fuel treatment in them. Stuff like that. I guess that's about it for an update. Not much of an update. I haven't been doing anything cool other than working on stuff. But so those cupboards came from Lowe's, and I'm going to put 3 more of them over here and take that pegboard down, clean that mess up. That, you know, they talk about people have dirty benches. That's a dirty rollaway and a couple rollaways. I think I want to take one of those and use it just for electrical and put it over here. And I've been looking at another rollaway. I've got too many tools. I got them kind of not the way I want them. And I'd like to put another rollaway in beside it, about the same size as that Snap-on. I'm not going to buy Snap-on. But I'm going to get a rollaway and I'll put that over, eliminate those 2 small ones. I'm going to use one of them for electrical and maybe one of them for specialty tools, and I'll just move them around a little bit around the corner, clean that space up. Maybe I can get my press over there on the wall set up. I got to build a stand for it. I was getting ready to build a metal welding stand, but ended up, I thought I better do some work on this because I just couldn't stand it. It's been getting worse, and the busier we get, the more messes I make, so I've been trying to clean some of this up. Those are really nice cupboards. They went together really easily, and they say each one of them will hold 150 pounds worth of material. It's just gonna, you know, I mean, it's just normal stuff in there. I'm not really getting, I don't want to get too fancy with them. I just want stuff in where it's not in my way. And a little bit organized, that way I can keep it organized. I have a couple other ones I'd like to put up. I can put my some of my electrical supplies in, and other, you know, various things that we keep on hand for the trucks, and things like that. So I guess that's about it. Hopefully in the next video I'll have my sequencer up and running and up on the wall for my stoplight or traffic light. And hopefully the garage looks a lot better than this, and maybe I'll work on something cool instead of working on this. It seems like every time I go to work on something, there's something that major comes up I need to fix on the trailers, which is again coming up. I've got to replace the drums on my big gooseneck trailers. So it's had enough miles on them where we're having trouble keeping the brakes adjusted on it. So the drums are out of spec, and so we got to put some new drums, new races, bearings in it, and make sure we get keep the brakes working properly. That'll be next. Other than that, I guess that's it. So the short update, more cupboards to come. Thanks for watching and subscribing. You guys have been putting some awesome videos out there. I've been watching them. I haven't had time to make any, but I get time at night to watch some videos. There's some really good ones out there right now. A lot of people doing a lot of cool things. So hopefully I can do something that's pretty cool. Okay, thanks.